Women of Substance Music Podcast, show number 614.
Get ready to discover new quality music by female artists in genres from pop to Americana, rock to R&B, and everything in between. The online music landscape can be overwhelming, which is why we handpick the very best music just for our listeners. So be prepared to discover your next new favorite artist on today's Women of Substance Music Podcast.
Hey, what's going on? This is Bree Noble, and you're listening to the Women of Substance Music Podcast, where I'm playing the best music by female artists in all genres. And before we get going with the show, I want to do a special shout out to some of our biggest fans who listen to our show every single week. They say they never miss an episode. So a big shout out to Lee Anthony Beat and the Beat family from Birmingham, Erdington. Now to get on to our show, we have our third episode out of 6 of our Celebrating Motherhood series, and we're starting off with Trish Torline from Kentucky. And I think this song definitely describes my mom and probably many other moms out there. This is Trish Torline with SuperMom.
5:30 out of bed, gotta wake up sleepy heads, brush your teeth, comb your hair, clothes are laying on the chair, breakfast fixed, lunch is made, send the husband on his way, in the car buckled up, oh no, I forgot makeup. It's a day in the life of a supermom. Nobody knows what planet she's from. Sent from above, can stop a war with love. Above and beyond is a supermom. 3:30 work is done, time to pick up little ones. Gymnastics, little league, don't forget the dry cleaning. Home at last, dinner's on. Where's that Dom Perignon? Laundry in, husband home, doggy just hacked up a bone. It's a day in the life of a supermom. Nobody knows what planet she's from. All our hopes in you and the things that you do can stop ticking on. She's a super. How did you leave her? Do it every day. Dressed to the nines, never a hair out of place. Always a smile on her face. Laundry folded, dog fed, now to put the kids to bed. Find a moment for myself, you know, if I just had a little help. Gotta rest, gotta sleep, spend all day on my feet. Lights off, hubby's out, not a sound in the house. It's a day in the life of a supermom. Nobody knows what planet she's from. All our hopes in you and the things that you do can stop ticking on. She's a supermom.
Up next is one of my favorite Celebrating Motherhood songs. I think we've featured this song 2 or 3 years in a row because it is just so touching to me, especially because I have daughters. This is a song about giving your daughter to her future husband and hoping that he will love her as much as you do, if not even more. This is Darcy Jeavons with Love Her More Than I Do.
She's walking down the aisle to you with something borrowed and something blue, and a new dream as old as fairy tales. You're her ticket to the stars. With you she sees no question marks. That's my baby girl under that wedding veil. Unsolicited advice, but here's a few words I've gotta toss with the rice. Try to love try to love him more than I do. By now you know her perfect flaws. She holds out hope for Santa Claus, and that just the smell of celery makes her ill. My sleeves would dry her tiny tears. We screamed roll through teenage years. Yeah, my love for her is so unconditional. And now your journey with her has begun. Well, here's some words of wisdom for the road, my son. Try to love her more than I do. Try to love her more than I do. This mother's love is stronger than anything. If you love her even half as much, she's got the right man's ring. I'm just saying and praying you'll try to love her more than I do. Try to love her more than I do. Try to love her more than I do. This mother's love is stronger than anything. If you love her even half as much, she's got the right man's ring. I'm just saying and praying you'll try to love her more than I do. More and more and more.
This song is a sweet chronicle about how fast our kids grow up. This is Seides with Kiss That Baby Goodbye.
Who knows where the time goes? Up in the attic with the baby clothes, maybe tucked away in those blankets and bows. Kiss that baby goodbye. Doesn't fit in a rocking chair. Jeans and t-shirts are all she will wear, and knit caps on her beautiful hair. Kiss that baby goodbye. Kiss that baby, she's almost gone. Kiss that baby, you can't hold on. Kiss that baby, now don't you cry. Just kiss that baby goodbye.
I don't think that this is fair. She won't let me put purple dye in my hair, and you should see what she wants me to wear. Mom, kiss this baby goodbye.
Kiss that baby, she's almost gone. Kiss that baby, you can't hold on. Kiss that baby, now don't you cry. Just kiss that baby goodbye. Let me introduce you all to my girl. I had her so she could save the world.
Let me introduce you all to my mom. She had me just so I could sing this song. Pretty soon I'll be a grown-up too.
But you'll still be my baby when you're 92. And no matter what, I'll still love you. So kiss that baby goodbye. Kiss that baby, she's almost gone. Kiss that baby, you can't hold on. Kiss that baby, now don't you cry. Just kiss that baby
Kiss this baby,
Kiss that baby goodbye.
Here's a beautiful piano piece by Rada Neal from Colorado. This is My Mother's Garden. Up next is a touching song by Carlene Thissen called Mama in Your Heart, about a boy and his mom and how they cope through hard times and how he learns that she's always with him whenever he feels alone.
Little Davy and his mom barely getting by. His daddy left them, never said why. She worked on the line outside of town, late shift day to day, dusk till dawn. But in their two run-down tiny room, she taught him how to dream big and how to tie his shoes. His first day of school, he was afraid. Mama said, here's how to be brave. Hold me close, promise me today you won't be afraid even if we are apart. Son, I know you're gonna be okay, though it sounds crazy, trust me, baby, everywhere you go, you'll carry your mama in your heart. She got real sick and they sent her home. He was just 14 and they were all alone. Mama, I'm trying, it's hard to be brave. She said, listen here, don't you be afraid. Hold me close, promise me today you won't be afraid even if we are apart. Son, I know you're gonna be okay, though it sounds crazy, trust me, baby, everywhere you go, you'll carry your mama in your heart. No one told him how it would hurt to see her go, but he knew he was not alone. He put himself through school and he made a good life. Then he met a great girl and made her his wife. Told about mama and taught her the song. When the baby came home, she sang it all night long. Hold me close, promise me today you won't be afraid even if we are apart. Son, I know you're gonna be okay, though it sounds crazy, trust me, baby, everywhere you go, you'll carry your mama in your heart. You'll carry your mama Anne-Marie Lax is a singer-songwriter from the mountains of New Mexico. Her music is a blend of folk, rock, blues, and a little bit of sass. It's inspired by her love of reading, nature, and a lifelong spiritual practice. She's pleased to present to you her award-winning album, Dancing in the Light, an uplifting journey into the heart of the human spirit. To listen, visit her website at spiritdancermusic.com.
It's time to roll away that stone. Rise up, there's no going back. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, now don't look down. Rise up, rise up.
Here's a beautiful song by Anne-Marie Lax, Her Son.
I held his last tunic when packing the trunk, the scent of him lingering there. My hand traced the carving made by his own hand, crafted and polished with care. I hoped he'd be married, have children, a home, just simple dreams for my son. But I always knew he was special somehow, always knew that he was the one. As a small boy he was so full of life, so bright and so curious then. Always questioned the elders and cared for small things, the sparrows, the robins and wrens. He'd be gone for hours roaming out in the fields, no matter how much I'd scold. And when he returned, he'd be down by the well to amaze them with tales that he told. Now I've talked to angels, seen wonders untold, but memories of him are more precious than gold. Some say a new start, a new era begun, but I'm just a mother who's missing her son. It all happened so fast, and then you were gone. None there could be consoled. Now they're talking of miracles when you return, just as it was foretold. But I never saw you, I've waited so long to once again see your smile. But I understand you have work you must tend, and we must part for a while. Now I've talked to angels, seen wonders untold, but memories of him are more precious than gold. Some say a new start, a new era begun, but I'm just a mother who's missing her son. I'm just a mother who's missing her son.
Crichton is a brand new singer-songwriter from the UK who writes beautiful melodies and heartfelt lyrics. Lynz is currently giving away an exclusive digital bundle to WOS radio listeners over on her website, lynzcrichton.com. When you sign up, you'll receive a new and exclusive free song, lyrics, a desktop wallpaper, and even a ringtone of her song, Back Together.
You put me back together.
Plus, a video made just for you. Go now to grab yours at lynzcrichton.com. That's LYNZCRICHTON.com.
I'm a nasty girl. Won't you come after me? I'm a low-life housewife, wrecking from the inside, working late and hope you gon' pay me. Living on a cloud, I don't care if I look fine. Watch your step if you come after me. Come after me, come after me. Yeah.
Here's that free song you can grab by going to her website. This is Lynz Crichton with Back Together.
When the rain falls down and the stars rise up, I could hold you in my arms all night. It wouldn't be enough. Let me drink you in. You're my cup of coffee. Your touch tells me that I live, and my heart will beat. I was broken, I was afraid, I was maxed out. You put me back together. I was pretending incomplete against the tide. You put me back together. Are you listening? Can you hear my voice? Is it possible for the soul to feel overwhelmed by love? I always think of you. I never miss one day. My love is forever and always sent your way. I was broken, I was afraid, I was maxed out. You put me back together. I was pretending incomplete against the tide. You put me back together.
Here's a beautiful song by Carol and Ed Nicodemi, husband and wife duo from New York. This is A Mother's Love.
I was told I sang before I learned to speak. As an only child, I sang for me. Then my children came, I was forever changed. Through their little eyes, I learned to see how a mother's love soothes each cry. How a mother's love is forever. Now I sing my songs through their eyes, and I have two friends for life. Oh, we fought, and yes, sometimes I do regret saying words I wish I could erase. And although we never really do forget, they forgave and loved me anyway. How a mother's love soothes each cry. How a mother's love is forever. Now I sing my songs through their eyes, and I have two friends for life.
children now have children of their own, family ups and downs, that's how it is. As a grandma, I'm tempted to give advice. Now it is their turn, so I resist. How a mother's love soothes each cry, how a mother's love is forever. Now I sing my songs through their eyes, and I have two friends for life. Now I sing my songs through their eyes, and I have two friends for life.
Carol Nicodemi, a folk jazz singer and children's songwriter, wrote this song in celebration of her devotion to her children and grandchildren who have defined her life with incredible love and focus. Her husband and musical partner Ed wrote the music some months ago, and the new lyrics, told as honestly as possible, flowed straight from her heart. A Mother's Love will be included in their upcoming Mostly Folk Music CD. You can hear more of Ed and Carol's music on their ever-expanding website, edandcarolnicodemimusic.com, which now includes film score, instrumentals, a blog, and a children's music page to promote the other aspects of their musical styles. You can catch them on YouTube and on their new Ed and Carol Nicodemi Facebook page. Their CDs and songs are available for purchase on iTunes,
or
Amazon, and CD Baby. Join their mailing list, see what they're up to, and get the inside info on their new CD release date.
And I have two friends for life.
Music Interview Magazine said of Kara Johnstad, a female with Leonard Cohen songwriting sensibility. Wow, that is a real compliment. Here is Kara Johnstad with Thank You.
It's an amazing gift to reach across miles and know that you are there. It's an amazing gift to call you up and know that you care. As if no time has gone by, as if all the years and months have dissolved into this sweet moment. Thank you for being the friend that you are. It is your trust that has brought us this far. An unconditional love so pure that I tremble. An amazing gift to talk out the pains, the doubts, and all those fears. An amazing gift to have it fall upon listening ears. Through cherishing my truth, you've helped me see things through, and here we are. In this sweet moment, thank you for being the friend that you are. It is your trust that has brought us this far. Unconditional love, so pure. I cry, I laugh, I'm another happiness. I'm so blessed to have you in my life.
Up next is the song A Little Imagination from the musical The Odd Potato, written by the Bluestone sisters Gail and Eileen and performed by Maryann Punkett.
God in all his wisdom gave man eyes, ears, a nose. But then he thought again and said, let's see now. I suppose these earthlings should have something to cope with aggravation. So as the story has it, he made imagination. A little imagination goes a long, long way. It helps somebody trudge through a dreary day. When doors slam shut, don't panic. There's still a way inside. A little imagination makes windows open wide. It's true, things are not perfect. I guess they'll never be. But maybe that's why we were blessed with creativity. In this small world with flaws galore, we've got but one salvation. When all else fails, fall back on a little imagination. It's the cure indeed. A double dose of daydreams is all you'll ever need. How sweet it is to be the star who makes the bad guys fall. Imagination makes heroes of us all. Who knew I could tap? The moral of the story is that we'll succeed. Providence provides us exactly what we need. Between your brains and my know-how, this matter is a cinch. Just a dash of imagination in a pinch. La 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 goes a long, long way. It helps somebody trudge through a dreary day. A little imagination is all you need to start. A little imagination proves that God was awfully smart. A little imagination soothed an aching heart, an aching heart, an aching heart.
Are you an independent artist? Are you looking for a supportive community where you can learn, grow, and thrive as an independent musician? Come be a part of our free community on Facebook exclusively for female artists, the Women of Substance Artists Community. Join us at woscommunity.com. Martha Reich is from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and she's the winner of the Best Folk Song in both the Southwest Independent Music Awards and the New Mexico Music Awards. Here she is with Flesh and Blood.
I remember when I was young, always wanted to do for everyone, seeming to have less than me. You saw this as an oddity, mean what the hell is wrong with me? Maybe it's time I took my heart off of my sleeve. Maybe I gave a little too much. Perhaps it's never enough. Do you feel the strings that pull, keep us from receiving? 'Cause I feel the bumps and the divisions. And I try to steer clear, but I never miss them. And I cry when I think of how you didn't know me. And I cry when I think of how you have shown me flesh and blood, flesh and blood. Don't always feel like love. We are in two cars, traveling down opposite lanes. We see the headbeams and then they fade away. We are blinded by our own ambitions. We don't read the signs and it's a head-on collision. I feel the bumps and the divisions. And I try to steer clear, but I never miss them. And I cry when I think of how you didn't know me. I cry when I think of how you have shown me flesh and blood, flesh and blood. Don't always
It's been great hanging out with you and sharing all this awesome music celebrating motherhood. I've got one more song to go, but first I want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Anne Marie Lax, Lynz, Crichton, and Carol and Ed Nicodemi. Thanks so much for supporting us. Now, our listeners, please go to wospodcast.com, type in the top search box, #614. That's for episode number 614 that you're listening to right now. That will bring up all the information on this show, including links to our sponsors. So you can go to their websites, purchase their music, support them, thank them for supporting us. Also, you get links to all the songs that you heard on the show today. We're closing out the show with a Pasadena singer-songwriter who's been featured on many commercials as well as writing her own original songs. This is Rehya Stevens with Sarah.
You are a little star given to me from God to know. On this journey around the sun, I'm chosen to be the one to help you grow. I'll teach you love is happiness and the wisdom of my experience. You'll know the treasures in all the earth haven't half the worth of a good heart. Sarah, you just started living. You are the dawn of the future. Sarah, all glitter and ribbons, you carry the light of the universe. Angel of flesh and bones, I vow to prepare you for the road. You'll have sturdy wings and faith to find the dreams that you follow. I'll teach you love is happiness, the richest of a life's experience. You know the treasures in all the earth haven't half the worth that you are. Sarah, you just started living, honey. You are the dawn of the future. Sarah, all glitter and ribbons sent from the light of the universe. My love for you is like a mother. There's nothing I won't do for you. In your life you'll never have to wonder, darling, oh, I love you. Sarah, you just started living. You are the dawn of the future. Sarah, you carry the light of the universe. Sarah, you are the dawn of you are. Sarah, all glitter and ribbons, you carry the light of the universe.
Thanks for joining us today for the Women of Substance Music Podcast. Head on over to wospodcast.com to get links to purchase the music you heard today and to claim your free audiobook. If you love discovering new music, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button to receive a fresh new batch of music each weekday. And if you enjoy our format, please leave a written review for the show and share the link on social media. We and our artists are very grateful for your support. At Women of Substance, our mission is clear: to deliver the best music by female artists in all genres directly to you, our listeners.